Joining me now, former FBI special agent Nicole Parker, a Fox News contributor. Nicole, welcome. Great to have you with us today. I go to this quote, which I think of everything I looked back at today in this story really says it all. Let's put this up on the screen. A Senate briefing later revealed that Secret Service agents first spotted the gunman on the rooftop 10 minutes before Trump took the stage. And 20 minutes, that's a really long time, before he opened fire. So they spotted someone on the roof 10 minutes before Trump took the stage and 20 minutes before he started shooting. What goes through your mind as you look back on all this, Nicole?
As a former FBI special agent, when I hear that, it literally makes my blood boil. Yeah. It is entirely inappropriate, unacceptable, and that was an epic and colossal failure. And I am so grateful that under this current administration, the Secret Service has taken full ownership of this. I am so grateful that there is a new Secret Service director, Sean Curran, who was on the stage, actually put his life on the line for President Trump. That's what real leadership does. But on that day, July 13th, like we said, we all remember where we were. It was absolutely stunning. And it was terrifying. And that should never, ever happen in our country. But again, we go back to the employees, the 6 suspended employees. Incompetency, laziness, and complacency is what it comes down to, in my opinion. And I think under the former leadership of the Secret Service, that director was focused on the wrong things. They need to be laser focused. Your number one priority as a Secret Service agent is keeping your protectees safe and making sure that they go home alive and are safe and unharmed every single day. You are expected to put your life on the line and do that. And I understand with these suspensions, there were people that were 5 members from the Pittsburgh field office from the Secret Service, and there was actually an individual who was on the advance team from Trump's protective detail team who was not on the stage, but was part of his protective detail team. And what I appreciate now is that there must be accountability. My deepest sympathies go out to Helen, Corey's wife. I mean, that's heartbreaking as an agent to have to go through that and to tell a wife, yes, we failed. She deserves answers. She deserves to know what happened. The country deserves to know. President Trump deserves to know.
President Trump says he doesn't know.
And I hope that's coming.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. It's so shocking. I mean, every American should be grateful that we didn't lose a former president, at that time a candidate, and now the current president of the United States on that day. I mean, it was an absolutely unbelievable day. And I keep going back to the fact that they knew for 10 minutes that there was someone on the roof. It would have just been like, okay, hold the president over there. Let's wait till we clear the roof. And the whole thing would have been completely different. And I understand Helen when she says they should have been fired. Do you think they should have been fired?
Look, I know how OPR works, the Office of Professional Responsibility at the federal government, and it's basically internal investigations against agents and employees, and they do a full investigation. They're the ones that make the decisions at the end of the day. We call it, they were 10 to 42 days on the bricks, leave without pay. But again, I believe that there should be stiffer consequences than that. I mean, there is a dead civilian, and President Trump is alive only because of the grace of God.
And two injured people who were very, very injured that day. I just want to play really quickly, this is Selena Zito talking about her conversation. She was there covering it that day, and then she spoke with President Trump right afterwards. And here's what he said. Watch.
I thought it was important to just listen, just let him get there. And so we talked a lot about God. We talked a lot about purpose. God, in that moment, he's kept saying, Selena, why did I turn my head? Why did I put that chart down? Why did I turn my head? I believe I have purpose. I think this was the hand of God in this moment.
Quick thought on that, Nicole, before I let you go.
It gives me the chills because I agree 100%. By the grace of God, President Trump is still with us today.
Nicole Parker, thank you very much.
हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है हमारे आज के नए ब्लॉग में आप सभी का। तो दोस्तों, आप लोग देख सकते हो ये कि सब कृषि यंत्र रखे हुए हैं यहाँ पे। आप लोग देख सकते हो गौर से। ये है सीडर, जिससे जो है बीज खेत में डाला जाता है, जिससे बुआई होती है। तो ये है सीडर। और ये देखिए आप लोग, थ्रेशर भी खड़ा है बगल में। और ये हो गया आपका अनाज सफ़ा करने वाला। इसमें डाल के मशीन से अनाज और धूल रगदा निकाला जाता है। ठीक है दोस्तों, और बात करते हैं, एक सीडर उधर भी खड़ा है, देख सकते हैं आप। और दोस्तों ये देखिए, अब वो कंबाइंड मशीन है जिससे गेहूं और धान काटा जाता है। तो आप लोग इस वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक एंड शेयर करें, ताकि आप लोगों को और भी अच्छे वीडियो और भी अच्छे यंत्र दिखाता रहूँ। तो तब तक के लिए नमस्कार, धन्यवाद।